Arthur Kwon Lee, welcome to Slightly Offensive.
Thanks for having me, brother. You rightfully so are discriminating on all these dysgenic little hobgoblins. That seems to be the real bane of the problem here.
Yeah, so I want to ask you the serious question we've all been wondering. Who are the worst Asians? Like, who do we not want to produce? And who are the good Asians, right? Because you're like Chad Asian, or I say Chad Asian, like that. You're like a Chad Asian.
Let's go.
You guys did work with Hitler, though. A lot of you Asians. You guys remember there was a whole Asian theater. So who are the bad Asians and who are the good Asians?
Well, I would say, I mean, quite frankly, there's a little bit of bias I'm showing here, but the South Koreans are at the top. We're supreme. The Japanese are probably next. The Chinese are kind of Jewish.
Why are they Jewish?
They're so collectivist, and they're frankly the worst tourists. They always come to the U.S. and they don't assimilate whatsoever, and they're so proud about it. But there's something to be said about that. But I don't know. I don't know. The Chinese just bother me.
Do you know what, though? I will tell you that, though. I agree with you because I worked a little bit in Shanghai for a while, and I had wrote online when I worked at Blaze TV. I was like, I don't like Chinese people during the pandemic, and I got called in the office, and they made me talk to Half Asian Bill or whatever his name is. Yeah. What's his name? Half Asian Bill. Half Asian Bill. They're like, you don't like him, and then I almost got fired because I go, I just don't like half of him. So why are they like Jews? What do you mean by that?
Rightfully so. I mean, what I'll say is this: is that every time I go into a restaurant, and I'm sure you've had a similar experience, you'll hear these Chinese people in an American restaurant not speaking English, their native tongue, the loudest. Now, Koreans and Japanese, we're conscientious enough where you won't see that case. Like you might go
You don't like him, and then sorry. I don't know.
You're good.
The stream started playing in the background.
Yeah, no, but you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I've had an incident where I've seen stupidly bombastic, loud Japanese and Koreans in a American burger shop or something. But you'll see Chinese people just loud and bloviating, and there's got to be some shame there. And in the same way that Jews have zero shame, I feel like there's an analogous theme there. There you go, chutzpah. It's probably like Lao Min or some shit in Chinese.